Well, you talk about Bernabeu being your favourite stadium, Alan, around the world. I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I'll never forget walking up here for the first time, the World Cup in 2006, and it looked like a spaceship, and it lights up in different colours as well, doesn't it? It's an amazing arena.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. And here comes the counter-attack. Sanchez!
And he's got another one to add to his list. He's hungry for goals, Alexis Sanchez. He's taken the chance with typical style.
He scored with a chip of a very tasty variety.
So difficult. With the ball running away from you, it's so easy to get that one wrong.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And here comes Robben. Good forward play from them. And he's threaded the path through neatly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. But having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
Alex Iwobi. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Walcott. And now the shot! Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now.
Shots on here. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Here's Douglas Costa. There's good progress with this attack. Lewandowski! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
David Alaba made the challenge well. Hector Berry. On to the attack now.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Douglas Costa. Looking to play his teammate through. Good defending. Hector Berry. Nacho Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Here the challenge is a good one. Xhaka. Short passes. Oh, he could be in. Sanchez. Great stop. Corner for Arsenal. Robert Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez on the attack here. The break is definitely on. Santi Cazorla. Oh, well saved. Throw in here. Granit Xhaka. And And in goes the cross. Thiago. Doing well to keep the ball. Santi Cazorla. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Easy work for the keeper here. That's a good spot by the defender. Good challenge. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thiago. It's looking good, this move. That is a cheap piece of play to... give the ball away like that. Shotran Mustafi. Nacho Monreal. There's some potential in this move. Gone for the through pass. The tackle there is successfully done. Now Robin. They're in a good position here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Arturo Vidal. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Sanchez. Attacking well here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, they've done well in the first half. Second half underway for Arsenal. He went in well. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Vidal. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Roman! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Sanchez!
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. 2 for him on the day,
And 2 very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0 into the attacking third. Good challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they're going to work hard to try and get it back. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. David Alaba. He went in well. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Thiago. He's got it back again from his teammate. It goes out wide again. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And that'll be a throw. Santi Cazorla. Here's Bellerin. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. On the attack here. Shots on here. And a goal for the Gunners. Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Here's Douglas Costa. Good forward play from them. Sanchez. Better usually at crossing. Here's a chance, and it's in. An Arsenal goal. Arsenal almost on easy street with that latest goal, and very comfortable in the situation in the match.
Well, it's just a question of being a professional now and not making any mistakes.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. On to the attack now. Shots on! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. This is how they look. The shot's on! And Ozil has done the job. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And check. And the keeper's in trouble now. Theo Walcott. Mesut Ozil. There's some potential in this move. Tackle here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
And that advantage suits Bayern Munich. Ah, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Moving forward with some... He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. Corner to be taken. And they've cut it out. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, they're in a good position here. They've opened them up here. And that's a goal. Bayern Munich. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that. But when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
The score here, remember, 5-1. The Bayern Munich man has been penalised. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
very good work by the goalkeeper. Here's Douglas Costa, attacking now.
Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich.
And shoots!
No conviction now. Definitely think they're beaten. It was a chance, but they're not going to get back into the game, even if he had scored. It's Mesut Ozil now, in a dangerous area.
And here's a chance. Shots on here. And he scores. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Arturo Vidal. Philipp Lahm. He's coming forward with some danger. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Arsenal have won the match.
Bayern Munich's line-up. Manuel Neuer.